Action! Hey y'all, welcome back. Alright, today we're going to talk about some sensors here on this cat. Come on in here, J-Rod, and let's show them some of these sensors here. Okay, so this is a coolant reservoir, right? This holds coolant. This here is a sensor, right here where my finger is. Now, this sensor right here indicates the level of the coolant within the reservoir. All right, reservoir. All right, that's what this is for. All right, this appears to be 2 wires. Okay, moving on. Let's check out something else here. What's this look like? Ooh, this looks like a MAF airflow sensor. MAF, M-A-F, meaning mass airflow. What this sensor indicates is the volume of air coming in here through the intake and going into the motor. It sends that to the ECM. That way the motor knows the amount of fuel it needs to put in regards to the amount of air coming into the engine. That's a 2-wire sensor as well. That's a really important sensor. What else? Let's move on down here. Now this little sucker here, I don't know if you can see it, J-Rod, get in there. This little sucker right here, where my finger's at. There it is, that one. That there is a fuel pressure sensor, all right? And that right there is just gonna let you know, in regards to the MAF, the pressure of the fuel coming through the injectors into the motor. Just so you know how the pressure comes through the fuel lines. Really important. Okay. That's 3. Let's see what else we got. What else can we talk about? Oh, let's move over here to this guy. This guy right here. Now this sensor right here is the CPS sensor. And what that stands for is the crank positioning sensor. And all that is going to tell me is where the crank is, the position of the crank in regards to the pistons and the rest of the motor. It's going to let, so it's all about timing is basically what that is there for, so the motor runs on time correctly. Let's see what else we got here. Let's come down here. If the cameraman, he's a pretty good cameraman, he should be able to get in there. There's a wire in here. You see this little wire? All right, that wire runs on down between here. Now my hands are dirty. Oh my God, I don't want to be a mechanic. My hands got to be dirty. Anyway, come on down here, and this is a wheel speed sensor. What this is going to tell the ECM is the revolutions on the wheel and how fast it's actually turning. That's important as well for fuel mileage and all that stuff. So that's just a few of these sensors. Now, this truck is riddled with sensors. I mean, you can't do anything if one of your sensors goes bad. And there's a few sensors on here that'll shut the truck down on you if they go out. So they're really important. They'll throw a code, so you gotta get those taken care of right away. So that's just a few, and that's just this one side of the motor on the front. They're all over the truck. So I'll make a video later going into more detail what they are and where they're at, but for now, those are sensors.